Wow. Cheers, fellas. Yeah. Cheers, Nisa, Hobbs, Desk guys. Well, I'm overwhelmed. I'm about to shed a tear, folks. Thank you so much. Anyways, coming back to the game now. Yes, so we've got Insidious Gaming as the blue team starting down south. Their opponent's front mission as the yellow side starting to the north.
Yeah, so taking a quick look at the tank lineup from each team. Yeah, Calliope going with that Pershing once again there. The other tank's gonna be 4 heavies. They only switch out, actually it's the same exact lineup as last set from front mission, whereas Insidious Gaming going with a slightly different
and look at that, they're crossing already. This is unbelievable.
Wow.
This is so aggressive, but they're gonna take some damage doing that, I believe. I mean, look at that, Elite taking a few hits here, but they did manage to take a T1 already. So very aggressive approach from the pair of T69s on the Insidious starting lineup. And well, talking about their lineup, look at how aggressive it is. All like frontline bullying tanks except for those T69s. So you've got a pair of IS-3s and a T-32. So in terms of sheer brutal front hull armor and firepower, Insidious Gaming definitely making a statement here. So they're really just trying to outmaneuver those MX-50s out there.
Yeah, definitely so. So early on, we can see both teams going early on for this railway area, and really, I think you always talk about how you love this defensive lineup.
Yeah, indeed.
And like this mobile defense along the railway, and both teams actually going for this right now. So it's really interesting to see how these guys are actually micromanaging their tanks. And look at that, Elite already taking a lot of damage here, and Calliope as well. Yeah. So they are trading quite evenly, but at the same time, look at that. Front mission do have more tanks up here on the front line right now.
Yeah, that's why they've got the advantage, because they got a wider spread, and besides, those T69s cannot stand up to the firepower of those T32s, pretty much, with the support of those MX-50s like Ripper and whatnot to the
Elite's in trouble right now.
To the westernmost edge. So yeah, I'm not surprised to see Insidious Gaming losing this one.
Yeah, I don't know, but the thing is, there's so many shots going onto so many different tanks right now that I can't really say who has the advantage. But honestly, right now, front missions do look like they have the advantage.
Look at that Nisa. Yeah, Nisa, one more shot will take care of him.
Oh,
she's gone.
Ripper just missed.
He's gone. Yeah, but Boom's gonna take care of him. So there you go. That's gonna force no, actually not even so, because a T1 had been taken down on the front mission side. Okay, so there's only a 7 tier point advantage right now.
Yeah, so it's not detrimental for Insidious Gaming right now.
Well, it is, but as long as they manage to still deal damage, they might stand a chance still, because right now a lot of the front mission players are down to 7, 600, 500 out of 14 or 1500. So and look at that, they're gonna push. Those IS-3s are crossing right now. This is very risky. I am Sudamsian is taking so much punishment as well. So yeah, that was not a good idea at all.
They do manage to take down a T8 though. The T-32, yeah, Boom.
But look at that, at what cost though? I'm Sudamsian is almost gone now. He was at full health when he attempted this attack, and now he's down to what, like at most 70 hit points.
Oh, but Death Guy's in trouble. He gets taken out.
Gets taken down as well on Insidious Gaming. So it's looking very grim now, because I am Damsian and Nikolai are both so low. So yeah, just attempting that cross really was too detrimental on them. Yeah. I know that Calliope is really low on hit points too, but honestly, even the T69s suffer so much damage on the Insidious side. I don't see them pulling this off.
I have to agree with you. I mean, right now in Insidious Gaming, they have lost 2 of their tier 8s right now, and the other remaining tier 8s are so incredibly low right now that they can't afford to do anything right now. They have one of their T1s over there on the northeastern part of the city area, but I mean, even that T1, what does that T1 do, against 2 probably actually AMX-50s?
Well, I mean, actually, the only thing that's giving them a chance right now is that the T1 is still alive. I mean, if Noknoya is out, the tier point difference would be enough for a loss, pretty much. So that's the Hobbs, like, actually is just...
He's a little bit risky position right there.
Well, exactly.
Oh, I mean, but Hobbs goes down.
Hobbs does go down.
Now it is an
8 tier point advantage. So unless I'm very much mistaken, I think front mission is going to take this quite comfortably. I mean, look at their tanks. Panda Eye still at like above 1000 hit points. So yeah, it's just definitely not going to be enough for Insidious Gaming to turn this around. They lost like too much life pretty much earlier on, trying to make that rash cross with those with that pair of T69.
Yeah, I have to agree.
I mean, they did manage to take another T1, but it wasn't really just a wise trade, because they lost too much hit points just for that assault alone. Yeah, Noknoya is probably going to go down here. 7 hit points. It's a duel of T1s.
Oh wow.
And actually, it might actually prove just a wee bit crucial. If Black,
he gets taken out.
He gets
Wow.
taken down. This is becoming more and more mission impossible here for the Insidious members. Look at that, only 3 tanks
If
remaining.
they want to have any chance in this, they got to take out Calliope. Look at Calliope.
Yeah, but
he's down to 140.
I know, but so are Elite, Amsterdamsian, and Nikolai. They're all like a shot away from dying, pretty much, or close, or 2 shots away from dying. So I really don't look at that. Amsterdamsian a shot away. Clearly, so is Nikolai, or was it Elite? And one of them with about like 400 hit points. Yeah, so it's Nikolai. That's got about 400. But alone, there's absolutely nothing he can do.
Yeah, definitely so.
Well, especially given the fact that I think it was Panda Eye and his T32 still at about 1,000.
So going down right there.
Yeah, it's
so
not
all
gonna
the
change
T1s have been
anything.
taken out now.
Yeah, even those MX-50s are still like more than a shot away from dying. Look at that Ripper and
Ripper
Top.
might be one shot, maybe.
Not even so. He's closer to 400.
If he gets a
though.
critical shot on him.
That is true, but I mean, let's not forget, like those MX-50s are fully reloaded as well. So in order to take out one, you'd at least have to trade. At the very least, have to trade. So it's pretty much game over. And right now, well, you know, just front mission, not even like willing to risk Calliope or anybody else out there. Pretty much, it's just all they got to do is wait quite patiently and keep their tanks well covered and protected. And that's pretty much gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, definitely. So about 4 minutes remaining, so we're probably going to be sitting here for a while, unless, I mean, I'm expecting Insidious Gaming to maybe do some kind of last minute, kind of maybe tie this up, kind of a push. But I mean, for the meantime, they're probably just going to be waiting.
Look at that, they only left like Panda Eye,
yeah,
smack
yeah.
in the middle of the railroad pretty much, and he's still so very healthy. Even like taking 3 shots, like consecutive shots, would not take him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just really...
No, definitely,
It's like-
front mission are gonna take this.
Yeah, indeed, it's just really...
See,
It's impossible, it's
yeah.
impossible to
But let's
come
talk
back
about
from this.
let's talk about what front mission actually has to do to qualify. They have to win this week's championship. They have to become first place this week to overpass. I think it's You Are Dead. They have to get past You Are Dead. And the thing is, You Are Dead. They have to
City
get
Dogs.
knocked out in the round of 8.
Right, yeah.
So a lot of things actually have to go right for
yeah,
front mission.
there should be like
Even-
a lot of variables. No, because you know what? Like actually, if they win like 250 points.
Oh, but look at that. Calliope taking down Elite there. So even a bigger tier point advantage going in advantage to front mission.
So yes, as I was saying, even actually they might still make it even if You Are Dead performs well this week, because if they win this title, they get like 365 points, so they'd be tied up with Silly Dogs.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
in that case, I think I don't know. Would
No,
they have to
but
play
if You Are Dead
against
make
one
it
another?
to the round of make to the semifinals and then even lose in the semifinals, that's still 100 points, right?
No,
So
it
that
still
means-
wouldn't change anything, because even if You Are Dead like wins or performs really well, they would just like overtake Silly Ducks Revolution,
Yeah.
and then Silly Ducks Revolution would be just downgraded to 9th place. But